We're on our way to a Montirex event. It's for mental health, that's what we know so far. And yeah, it's a good cause. Hopefully it's gonna be good vibes, good people. And yeah, we're gonna see Wagwan. Make sure to like, subscribe. I don't know, in fact, before I even say that like and subscribe stuff, I don't even know what type of video this is gonna be. I'm being so like serious, but yeah, it's gonna be a vibesy one. Let's see Wagwan. It's locked, yeah. Yeah, just making sure it's locked in now. Alright, sweet. Quick investment deals and that. I mean, element of surprise, like. I wanted to be in the ring, you know. Anthony Joshua, ooh, I'm the real Niger, flipping UK boy in the town, you know. Hey, nah, I don't want to see. I just want to ask quick question. What? Like for the youth and that, like people who are looking on getting started in like music, what advice would you give to them, especially those that are from the city?
What advice? Stick to what you know, man. Like if you've got a vision, don't let no one tell you different. 100. Yeah, man. You'll always have people who try and put you down. Probably say you're shit or whatever. They'll probably laugh at you at the start.
It is. That's
so you just fucking stick to what you love, man.
Of course, respect it.
One thing we have been doing recently, we've started training for a marathon, which we'll talk about on stage in a bit. But at the moment, when work's hard, get out the house for 2 hours after work, running, done heartfelt, on your brain and clear up, and it's unbelievable.
Do you have like any like weird hobbies that help you like just zone out at times, or?
I'd say golf. I love golf, but it's the most stressful game you'll ever play. So I don't know if it's really mental health.
I do, man. I heard that's cold. And your favourite cuisine? What's your like go-to meal?
I do like Indian, to be fair. Indian food.
That's it, man. Thank you. I love what you've done with the brand, honestly. I mean, mental health, big thing. Huge. So, you've been rapping how long?
Been doing music since I'm about 14. Stopped for a good 10 years. I started properly back again 3 years. Exactly for nearly 3 years, yeah.
Okay. Like, I can imagine the times that you're going through it, like it's been difficult, like trying to stay like consistent.
100%.
How did you deal with that? And like the stress levels of it?
Well, look, the reason why I actually started music, because I went through a little bit of mental health. Like my mum passed away, and that was the main reason I started music. And then I just found myself like in this position where I am now. I've just gone through the years, just literally just rode the wave. I haven't really pushed too hard. I've done a little EP at the beginning, but since then I've just been doing singles. And the reason I've been doing that is just, that's how I can keep consistent. Every month to 5-6 weeks, just keep dropping a single, and hopefully one pops.
Hey, nah, the visuals will be mad though.
Hopefully.
Like the cartoon one that I saw.
Oh, do you like that?
That was sick.
So the Scouser remix, I originally done that song last year. I'm doing that tonight, but not the remix one, just the original. I originally done that last year, early 2024, and then I got it remixed earlier this year, and then that's what people have got onto me because of that, you know what I mean?
Cold.
Mad, innit?
You can't really time it, you know, you just gotta keep at it.
I'm saying them anyway, yeah, but see what happens, innit?
I've been saying progression, not perfection is what we're after.
Can't rush greatness, man.
Exactly.
Can't rush greatness. You can't force it either. Just go with the flow, man.
The upcoming artists, young artists who are looking on getting involved in like, I don't know, rapping, singing, whatever, what advice have you got for them?
What advice would I say? Be authentic, be yourself. That's one. Don't follow the crowd. If you separate yourself, and just obviously some music's gonna sound similar, but if you separate yourself and show character, man, show character.
Big thing.
Like, and that's a huge one. Obviously, I like to people to not just be music. I like people to see who I am as well. And if people like you like your music.
That's my Nigerian captain speaking right there. Amma.
Nice to see you, man. Say fantastic.
So, am I allowed to ask what is it that you guys are scranning on today?
Some sort of loaded fries.
Okay.
With chicken on it.
How's the chicken?
The chicken's amazing.
Tantalizing. Alright, we look. Obviously, a can of Coke would elevate it.
Coke.
But
yeah.
It is what it is. What would you give it out of 10?
Oh, that's a 10 out of 10 now. That's amazing.
Love it. Hey, you guys have a good one. Bye.
你手有了。
support of men's mental health and to try and encourage us all to break the wall of silence and check in on your mates. Montirex was chosen as the city of the home of the brand. People that are doing good things in the city of Liverpool right now, I want to start off, boys. This is just going to be a conversation piece. I want it to be that kind of style.
Too scary to tell them, hence why we choose not to talk. Montirex, challenge accepted. Together, we're going to break the wall. Let's go on a bike ride, lad. Come on, let's go for a walk. Check in on your mates.
Wait. Used to roll with the G's like Ali. Man's a scouser, I ain't no scally. Come for a bit, with face look shabby. If it comes on top, tear up to your hand.
Obviously, I know you're enjoying the chicken and Channel 4 community, beautiful. But today we're here for Montirex, as well as, you know, mental health. You're a flying content creator. You're doing all these brands. I'm seeing Pepsi, I'm seeing LFC. I can imagine it to be stressful at times. Like, how do you deal with that?
Bro, for me, it's all about routine. It's about that first thing in the day being something positive. It's about getting up early. The first thing I do when I wake up is I go around Sefton Park and I take my shoes and socks off and I ground on the feel the ground. And honestly, to some people it sounds like nonsense, but it charges you. So just having natural stuff on your feet, man, like the cold grass, you know what I mean? Like you're alive, man. And like I say, when you're in that routine, it's a domino effect. So that then leads into an healthy breakfast. That then leads into going to the gym. That then leads into getting me jobs that I need to be done. Exactly, bro. Compound interest, man. And the same works the other way. I find that if I get up late and I don't do that little run, and then I'll have a rubbish breakfast. Then I might. Lads, you're coming out next minute. I'm 5 drinks in, man. You get me? So
what happened last night? Like, I don't know, like, feeling like Alan from the Hangover, you know what I mean? I hear it.
That's it. So for me, it's all about routine and keeping myself in a good routine.
Beautiful from the man himself.
I appreciate you, man. Smashing it, bro. Tantalizer. Listen, one of the best in the city, man. Make sure you tune in.
I tried to like do an awkward hug at the end. I don't know what that was, my bad. That was a fun event. I think, what was it? In terms of the message, absolutely beautiful. You know, mental health. But it did make me clock how many people do need Jesus. Like, the message of Christ does need to be spread because it's about love, and a lot of people, when going through mental health, feel like they're alone. They don't feel loved, you know, that no one's there for them, when ultimately Jesus loves you no matter whatever your circumstance. You know, and I think, yeah, today's message about mental health just really opened my eyes in that way. But yeah, alongside that, if you are going through something, please do not be scared to reach out to your loved ones. Loved ones reach out to loved ones. If you haven't heard from anyone in a long time, make sure to reach out to them. Just a message, just say, hope things are okay, let's link up, you know. But yeah, couldn't continued. So, okay, me and Manny, obviously, how do we say it? Maho Blue. And obviously with the man himself, Mr. Sonson. Apparently the scran is 10 cents. The scran is supposedly 10 cents. Cool. And yeah, I'll catch you guys and let you guys know how the review goes. But in the business.